Lessons written, bridges burn. Space demands your everything. On the don't reach you. Be now. For such a take, fought it first. Victory, you're taking no way. Fly dangerous. Fly dangerous. Fly dangerous. Fly dangerous.
Why? Why do you do it? You explore for fame, perhaps for glory of being the first, or maybe you desire to be rich. It needs to be done. Someone has to do it. Explore the galaxy. Be the first. Be famous.
Oh, where no one's ever gone before. Exotic new life, wondrous nebula. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy.
It's dangerous, Commander. Really dangerous. What if I'm there? Go find out. What if I'm there? What if I'm there?
Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place. When space gets quiet, that's when
Oh, good morning.
by the
I'm on a camera for that. Good morning, Sweet Star. Good to see you. I've not streamed in a couple of weeks, so I thought I'd knock one out. Probably only going to stream for a couple of hours. I'm not even awake yet. I am out in my fleet carrier. As soon as this jump is complete, I'll switch over to my Caspian and we'll go try out the new Nomad. I haven't really used it much. I just outfitted it and we'll see how it goes.
the helm again. The curious cat won't let me rest.
Try to set some audio levels here.
Empty space, another world that fails the test. I've pushed this crew beyond.
Can't do much until the carrier jumps, so we'll see.
Running blind, ice and rock on every scanner.
If you're here in the United States, I hope you have a safe 4th of July coming up here this weekend.
Still one more try. The frame shift drive keeps on burning.
Phaser Ruddick 2 asks you interested in the new CG?
Welcome in, Phaser. I'm not interested at all. I mean, if I had bio data to turn in, it might be worth the extra money to go turn it in, but I'm not going to go do a CG for a paint job.
Phaser Ruddick 2 said me neither.
The prizes just aren't worth it. I mean, if it was a nice, pretty green paint job, I might, depending on which ship it was for, but I looked at the prizes and I went, nah, I'm not turning around for that.
Another rocky wall.
I am looking forward to playing with the Nomad a little bit. I took it for a test flight before I departed out in my fleet carrier. Excuse me. And I noticed all my pretty colors for my exo-bio. Golly! My exo-bio scanning stuff, the custom colors. Had went back to the defaults. I guess that was because of the update, so I may have to run EDHM again and reconfigure that. We'll see. But I do have 2 Nomads. I have 2 Caspian Explorers. So I went ahead and got, it seems like I only had to pay for one of them. Or something, but with ARCs, I got the cheapest model. And I was able to get the second one for either very, very few credits or it was free, so can't complain. I know that after you buy a ship with ARCs, you can then usually buy it also for credits. So that's why I did that. That way, both my Caspians are pretty much outfitted about the same. I had originally intended to try to get one for max neutron range and one for exo-bio, and now pretty much of them are both outfitted okay for both. Okay, let's wait till this. I think this jump's done. And what I'll do is I'll set up another jump when I'm ready to. And I'll just depart the carrier and then work my way toward the next waypoint. And I'll show you guys where I'm at here in a moment. I've been in this area before, but I just thought it would be a place to go. Excuse me, it doesn't matter where I go, really. Okay, that should top that off. Let's go and change ships. Which Caspian do I want? Feline or Smoky? Set your course ahead, 'cause when they say stop, you went. Alright, there's Feline, we'll take it. I'm going to show where I'm at currently. Over here's the bubble here. I'm heading out this way. I don't know. There's no real destination in mind. I just maxed out the carrier on tritium, and I said I'm just going to go out. I might be out for weeks and weeks, or I might be out for a short period. I don't know. I would have been streaming more, but real life has really been interfering with my time. I have managed to play a bit. Frankly, I just haven't felt like streaming. Okay, let's go ahead and get our next waypoint. Well, we gotta wait for the cooldown anyway. So, let me look at my outfitting real quick just to make sure I got what I want on this ship. No weapons. This is primarily what I want to make sure. Okay, I have my Nomad and my SRV. Took a ding on some jump range, but hey, that's still quite welcome. I mean, it's not a bad jump range.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Of course they are. We all love ads. Let's look at let's see where we're going. Okay, we're in A113. We'll be going to this system. I'm going to set it. I'm going to filter on K, M, and G. You know, K, M, and F stars. So let's set that up first. K, F, and M's. I get a wolf red. Okay. if I'm in economy mode or not. I don't want to be in economy mode. Let's see. Okay, I'm not in economy mode. So it's 8 jumps there. And we'll just meet the carrier there. Oops. Hopefully it won't crash too many times. I've had a bunch. Probably more crashes since the update than I've ever had. So I fully expect to have 1 or 2 mauve sidewinders, orange adders, or something during the stream. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. That's cool. I just clicked the launch and it put me right on the deck. Didn't have to go up or anything. That's, the game is good. I'll check this system before we head out. What's that over there? Nebula is that? It's not a planetary nebula. So. If the ads are over. What's in this system first? Let's see what we got. Looks like it's just icy bodies. Now let me know if that background music gets too loud. I know when I talk it mutes, but or goes down, but when I pause it comes up. I enjoy listening to the music, so when I'm not talking, y'all just let me know if it's too loud. It's behind that planetoid or star or whatever that was, so I have to move a little bit. That's enough. Here. I got a haircut. I didn't shave, but I got a haircut the other day.
You know what you're doing.
Okay, the next system's not in EVSM, assuming we make the jump successfully.
Scanning for information.
more icy bodies or something. That was easy.
Jumping to next system.
Gotta find some life so I can get down this Nomad and check it out. And the new colors, things like that. Set them up again if I need to.
Just another day alone at the helm again.
Some long ass jumps.
Coordinate a plot, adds another dot to the endless
Completing system scan. Stand by.
final law.
Primary star.
Trails I leave behind will guide
10 bodies here.
through paths I helped define beyond the farthest shore.
I usually don't include M stars in my filter. There's a reason for that.
Never named. Ancient mysteries complete. Knowledge
When I target M stars, I usually don't find many good items. Oddly enough though, when I leave them off the list, I often find stuff around M stars that are paired with like a K star, you know, and multiple stars. And I often find
Body 1. Nitrogen atmospheric blendable
something
with
good
life.
There's Informant though. We'll go check it out just so we can set up the colors.
Neon atmospheric blendable.
I need to.
Body 7.
Cheap
Neon
bacteria.
atmospheric blendable with life.
You who follow after me, take these maps I may, find the wonders I set free, let your fears all fade, for the path ahead is clear, though the road is long.
Let's hop over to planet 1. Surface scanner.
The trails I leave behind will guide 1,000 more through paths
If we can find this informant.
beyond the farthest shore.
I do like the bioscanner on the Nomad, being able to check from the air. That is something I've wanted for a long time. It's not really needed for many things, but some things it can be very helpful. Now it's this whether I decide I'm going to use the Nomad and Caspian pair or my Mandalay more will pretty much boil down to how much time I spend. Well, I guess it'd be about the same anyway. I mean, disembarking, switching to the Mandalay and all that stuff. Any of the overhead times involved, and whether the trade-off is worth it. I suspect it will be, but we'll see. I know many other people have already demonstrated the Nomad and stuff. If you may have one yourself. Sorry I'm behind the curve. I just haven't been streaming in a while, so. Don't remember if I have the great probes or just the standard probes. We'll find out. I think I've got good probes, it looks like. Alright, now. Can I toggle? Any difference there? I don't know. I haven't done really much since the new update and colors and stuff came out. I don't know if they changed this. This doesn't look quite like the default color scheme unless they changed it. I certainly don't see any. Let me hold up here and bring up EDHM a second to see if it can figure out what's going on. EDHM UI is the wrapper around the stuff to change the colors of the game stuff. Oh, okay. This may not work. Okay, I may be stuck until I get back to the menu or something, because maybe it's not aware of this game. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I did this once before, but it, what's the word? There was another update again. They had that hot fix that came out. So where's the wizard for Epic Games? Oh no, it's going to close the game. Oh, crap. It closed the game on me.
Hello.
Morning, Options. I ran EDHM, and after the update it couldn't find stuff, so I had to run the wizard again, and it closed the game on me. So it's coming back up. How you doing this morning? Now it's doing all kinds of stuff. My colors are wrong on my exo-bio stuff, so I was like, oh, I probably had to redo those since the
Options
update.
None said I'm fine just doing the CG.
I'm not doing that CG. Paint, not for paint jobs. Now the 1.5 payout. I mean, if you're going to be doing exo-bio anyway, that's certainly worth it. But I'm not coming back to the bubble just to do that for some paint jobs.
Options None said I have the same problem with my exosuit.
Ah, yeah. I forgot though when I ran the game localization wizard so that it can find the game location and stuff like that, that it kills the game after it finds it. So hopefully it put me in orbit around this planet. I mean, worse things in life have happened. Now it's a big weekend for us here.
Phaser Ruddick 2 said the CG is in the sanguineous rim.
I'm glad the text-to-speech can pronounce sanguineous, because I would have no idea how to pronounce that. Yeah, I know it's in the same sanguineous whatever rim. Because when they announced it, I looked to see how far it was, and I wasn't that far from it really. And I said, okay, my colors have definitely changed here. But I was like, it wasn't that far for me to go back. I could turn around and go back and... Oh, my carrier's jumping, damn it. But, I mean, I could turn around and come back and do exo-bio in that area. It really doesn't matter to me. But I'm not going to do it just for the paint job. You know, and stuff. And I don't really care about the money that much, but I'm not going to do it for the paint job. But I do have 2 Nomads now. One for each of my Caspians, which I'm really eager to put through its paces. I did fly it around and went down and landed on a planet back in my colonized system just to go, okay, this is cool. I can do this. And
Options None said I am doing the CG just to take part.
Okay, well, I got no problem with people doing the CG. You know, again, if I hadn't already departed the bubble when they started the CG, well, let me rephrase that. When I noticed there was a CG, they might have actually started the CG before I left the bubble, but I just didn't notice it. If I'd known that, I might have went over that way and done some stuff, you know, but I didn't. I can turn around and go back. I don't really, like I say, I've got no location in mind in particular, but I did max out my tritium load, myth area, I guess, topped off my carrier for me. So I was maxed out in tritium completely.
187 said evening, sir.
Good morning, B Jammin'. It's morning to me. It's 5:20 in the morning my time. How are you? I'm waiting for my carrier to jump so I can get back in the game. I had I had to redo my HUD colors and everything.
Pledged
and
inquiry was 0NLBF said I viewers stream booth.
Yeah.
Calm.
But I had to redo my HUD colors, and it restarted the game on me.
Jammin 187
Yes.
asks you talking about the new CG.
Yeah, Options 9 on Twitch and I were talking about the community goal. And he's doing it, but I was telling him that I'm not interested in doing it because I don't really care about paint jobs. I would not mind a nice cool green for the Caspian, but if I could get a dark glossy green like the midnight black or whatever the color I have one Caspian, if I could get a really dark green one, I might do that. Alright, let's see if we can get back in here where it puts us. Hopefully it'll put me in orbit around the planet with the Informant. I did not select these colors.
The underscore nomics said not sure if this applies to what you are saying, but the surface scan colors are just one color now. There is no heat map anymore.
Oh, Namix, thanks for that. That's exactly what I was talking about, because I was like, I didn't see any heat map effect when I was even in my colonized system, so I was like, oh, I must have lost my custom colors.
At Bjamin 187 said no CG color will be better than my chrome paint job on my Caspian lol.
Well, let me switch back, see if I can switch it back to the default colors, if it will let me. It says it's my default, but it hasn't taken effect yet, but that's okay. We'll deal with that. Oh, I gotta get in Super Cruising this crap. Let's see. I didn't know that. I didn't see any mention of that in the dev notes, but I did notice that on the planet that I went to in my colonized system that there was no differentiating now. So there's no hotspots. That kind of sucky. I wonder if that's intentional, but that's okay. We'll find it. There's an Informant here somewhere. We'll find it. That explains though why I could not differentiate things then. I just assumed that it was because I lost my custom colors. What are these lines? Are those longitude and latitude lines or something now? What is that? Can y'all see that? What is that crap?
Will they remember my name when all these stars fade?
Yeah, it's fading out. I guess that's not a bad thing. Huh.
Options None said yeah, there is longitude latitude grid. At Steve5377-B4T said, why has the galaxy lost its color? The underscore Nomics said, yeah. The long black grid shows up until you get low enough, then you just get the flat blue color.
Steve, that's one of the lighting effect changes they have implemented with the latest update to make it look more realistic. Kind of like more like it did in Horizons, I think, which to me is an improvement. I had not been to Sagittarius A to see if there's some right there. So we'll just park here and get in the Nomad and see what we see.
BJamin187 said, I prefer the way the Milky Elect looks now, like the blue.
Yeah, I like the Milky Way's look now also. But like I say, I'll have to...
BJamin187 said Milky Way.
Can't deploy them too close to the planet. What is this crap?
In the silence between the stars, I question why I roam, but every new discovery makes this path my own.
Too many keys here. Game is good.
Yes, they'll remember.
Okay. I knew I hit too many keys. I'm way too high here. I assume that's what I'm looking for. Is that a shadow or something? What is that? Is that the shadow of the ship? It's not lighting up green or anything. Okay, it is the shadow of the ship. Just my computer is so slow to render. Well, I know for a fact that there was some bacteria here. Okay. Don't like these colors at all. From when I changed the custom colors of the HUD and stuff, I don't like these at all.
Looking down through this window of glass, another system I've never crossed. What's calling me first?
That was pretty easy.
I can't explain why I can't stay. The stars keep pulling me in, like they know something I don't know. What secrets do you hold beneath your starlit?
Where is it? Well, that's real helpful. There it is. You have to learn to park closer. It's a tiny ship. Didn't have any trouble landing though. That's a plus. These colors blow chunks though.
Bacterium informum confirmed present. Base value 8.42 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
At Steve5377-B4T said, I like your music.
Thank you. It's all AI created, just for me. Most of it's space or exploration themed. Some is better than others. Come on, don't be picky. Let me.
reached.
Where's the flat land?
Traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Another surprise.
So, how often can you send this pulse? How fast does it recharge? Well, that's probably fast enough. I don't know if changing pips will affect that charge speed, does it?
Like old friends I've come to know. What secrets do you hold beneath your starlit veil?
Doesn't seem to make any difference. Okay.
What secrets do you hold that make my heart set sail? Take me beyond, take me beyond.
Looks like on the radar it shows the green area. That's kind of cool. That's kind of helpful. You can tell if you're close to it or not.
We're standing by.
So if that's right, then we should just basically be right on it.
Moving past the stars, just a blip of light in the endless dark. But we know you're out there, breaking new
Or
ground.
not.
No one's been.
We're right over. Okay, we are right on it. Alright.
Things off the charts.
That's very helpful.
Knows ahead. This could be the start.
Second partial sample collected.
Void.
Could be worse. Okay.
Every
Man.
cross is victory. Breaking through the void.
Could be worse.
Mystery.
And this is doable on the night side. With this pulse.
Aliens
Finding bacteria in the dark may no longer be a huge challenge.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
always does. Radiation spiking now, life signs everywhere. Something incredible
Hello, rock.
breaking through the void.
I like it.
Every light here crossed this
I give it the Bacardi Sun seal of approval so far. Other than the colors. Oops.
show us what you're
I'm not sure I'm a fan of the loss of the heat map though, but we'll have to see how it works out in real life. You know, because before a lot of times, maybe what they did is they shrank the blue areas down to more of the where the biome was, and not so much of just generic areas. We'll have to see. Basically, it was possible before in the light blue areas you could look all day and not find it. So hopefully that won't be the case with the new heat map or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's all 3 samples. Let's
Starting in 1 minute.
find our ship and
control of the car decide. Your signal's fading now.
remember how to request docking and all that.
Light the way for all of us.
That's interesting. I'm upside down. How'd that happen?
Through the stars in your ship, far from home.
A nimble little ship though.
Just your voice on the
I like you. I don't like these colors.
static storm.
It says I'm using the default colors, but no, it's not.
Where no one's been, you pull us in.
I think.
Calls your name.
Elite default orange applied. We'll see.
Calls your
Alright, let's go to the next system. I may menu log just to see if these colors change. That's the only reason I had the EDHM in use, was to get custom biome colors, but if that's no longer possible, then I won't need it. Yeah, okay.
first to see.
Did I lose my route? I sure did.
Charting path.
Okay. I have those colors below chunks. Can't stand that.
Strange new worlds. Under
Before I could just jump directly there, but I wanna fix these color issue. I don't want to escape vector it.
through darkest space. No mountain sure which way to go.
You have to orbit, get to fit.
Every horizon calls your name. Every horizon calls your name into the dark.
Okay, first I'm going to do is I'm going to uninstall EDHM.
Your name.
Well, let's try disable. Just try disabling it, maybe. How can you tell if it's disabled?
Past every
Let's just uninstall it.
to the sky.
Of course, it restarted the game for me conveniently. That was nice of it to warn me it was going to do that, but I knew that was going to happen. That's why I wanted to get up in orbit. I was going to menu log anyway. See if that fixes the colors back to the default.
Every horizon calls your name.
Who needs game crashes when I keep restarting the game anyway?
Options None said many external apps don't work. There is a problem with the Cappy.
Well, it looks like all the tools that I care about are working. You know, like Elite Observatory Core and stuff. I don't know about ED Market Connector. It says it's working, but or Elite Dangerous Journal Processor. Everything that reads the journal files, I mean, seems to be working. So we'll see. Error opening an INI file. I hope that's not a problem. Hopefully it'll redo it. Oh, Inara? Ah, okay. I can see problems with Inara and stuff. I'm sure they'll fix it if they haven't already. It's probably hard to fix when they're moving the goalposts though, with 2 updates in 2 days or whatever, the main update plus the hotfix. But who was it that told me that? Namix? Yeah. Appreciate the information there. I was beating my head going, I would have been spending all day going, what the hell's wrong? But I had noticed I didn't see any differentiation on the other blue areas, so usually there's some type of differentiation in it, and I didn't see any. It was just all one constant color. So it did look like from that menu color that looked normal. The longitude and latitude grid threw me off though. They need to, if they're going to put the grid on there, they need to make it more visible, I think though. It's there for a reason. And a different color than the background so you can see it. I don't mind it being there when it fades out when you get low. That's fine, but I thought there was seriously some kind of bug or something there for a moment. And I didn't see any of this stuff mentioned in the developer, the patch notes and stuff, but I didn't. There might have been some more complete patch notes somewhere else. I didn't see any of this cool stuff.
Brother, you've heard the call from the void.
Okay, looks like we got normal colors back. Let's replot our route and press on. Let's go. We got some informant, I believe. I have some stratum tectonica. Yeah, I've got some stratum tectonica I haven't turned in yet. So when I do turn in near the end of the stream or whatever, I'll have a bonus of some stratum tectonica.
When death draws near, through the rings of distant worlds, will you rise?
See, I'm learning something by the moment. Chat is so helpful.
Commander of your fate, will you rise? Friend, I've seen you dance with astral.
I don't know if I have a discovery scanner or not. Selected.
Racing worlds, your
There we do. Not do.
Completing system scan for property.
will you
Primary star. Undiscovered.
universe says no.
Any bodies?
The cosmos is calling. Will you rise beyond the fear?
What does the galaxy look like now from here?
Draws near through the rings.
Where is the galaxy? Is that it over there? Oh.
Will you rise?
Hmm.
Will you rise? Will you rise?
Yeah, that's probably. I like that better.
Commander of your fate, will you rise?
Be interesting to see how the black holes, Sagittarius A and stuff look though. Anybody been there since the update to see if the colors there still nasty brown or if they've changed?
Every star's a door. Every void
Body 8. Neon-rich atmospheric landable.
rise. Will you rise? Will you rise with me? Will you rise beyond the fear? Will you rise when death draws near?
Not seeing a lot here.
Will you rise?
I think I'll the next jump between the next waypoints, I'm going to turn off the M filter and just go with K and F.
Leaving system.
I don't usually find anything good on M stars unless they're paired with other stars. By good, I mean like stratum tectonica and stuff. Even though I find stratum tectonica in systems that have K and M stars.
Scan started. Scan.
Body 8.
Now watch this be
Undiscovered.
full of stratum tectonica just to prove me wrong. I wouldn't be upset by that though.
Alone among thousands.
It was at this
Often
moment
none
that
just
he knew
redeemed effed up.
he fucked up.
Command
Thanks for that. A vote of confidence. Great, great.
takes flight
Let's see what we got.
on the sacred way.
Ah,
Universe calls to me with its voice eternal and pure.
try and text to speech should work now. I toggled it off and on. It does that.
Take me to infinity without a leap into hyperspace, where the heart is finally free. With peace and forever love.
I don't know why it just arbitrarily decides to stop working. It's part of Caster Labs, so... And it's pretty much done that ever since I found out it would do text-to-speech of the chat. Randomly quits working. What appears to be random to me. It might be the window losing focus or some weird thing. I don't know. But the little chirp when somebody does it, the chirp sound, it's also from Caster Labs and it never fails. Let's see. I have no idea what just happened. Sleep King, welcome in. That looks like Caster Labs is just...
Jerwin8340 said 07.
How weird is that? Let's try it that way. Hey Jerwin, welcome in. Is it just not working for Twitch? What is going on? Every planet, every star is my immortal legacy. See, Caster Labs isn't showing Twitch chat, but it's showing the redemption. That is just weird as hell. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know. That's a nice nebula over there. What do we got here? How you doing today, Derwin? Okay, I switched that to all. Let me try toggling it off and on again.
Jerwin8340 asks, okay, how is the Nomad?
I like it. I did my first thing with the Nomad, my first real thing. I took it for a test drive before I headed out. But I went and got some Informing a while ago.
Undiscovered.
The Nomad was fine. It was pretty flawless. Now, some of the new aspects of the game, like changing the biome or the heat map colors or things like that, threw me for a loop because I was like thinking my custom colors had died or something, and they had, but you know, I was told that now there's no real heat map. It's just a single bluish area, and I can live with that. I spent some time efforting why the stuff wasn't showing up right until somebody in chat, Namix or somebody in chat, told me there was no longer different colors and things for different densities. So I said, okay, I can work with that. I just, you know, so I just uninstalled EDHM entirely. That's the tool to use for the custom colors. And the only thing I was using it for was literally just to change that color of the heat map stuff to make it easier to see the, you know, the actual area where the life is at. So if I don't need it, I uninstalled it. And of course, doing all that, it made it restart the game and stuff. But other than that, it's all been good. I don't necessarily think that's influence errors. I said at the beginning of the stream, I have not had an error during the stream, but all day, while I've been jumping the carrier and stuff, I've been getting mauve adders, sidewinders, mauve error, sidewinder, and orange adder, or black adder. I don't know. Errors I hadn't seen in a long time.
Sulfur dioxide atmospheric blendable with light.
And more of them than I've ever seen in a long time.
Body before. Means mapping criteria.
So I fully expect to encounter some during the stream.
Body B5.
Blue Cobra.
Mapping criteria.
I don't necessarily, I don't remember that one, but it could have happened. I don't know. And I'm not even doing anything most of the time. I'd be sitting there in my ship just jumping the carrier or waiting for it to jump, and then it'll just, you know, crash. And even the carrier's not even jumping at that moment to change instances or anything. It just does its thing. I was hoping if that hotfix it would improve it. It might have improved it a little bit, but I don't know. I've still been getting them.
I'm racing past the borderlines into the great unknown, finding planets no one's seen, making each one my own. Every scan, every jump.
Is it green?
In this endless
No.
I finally found my place.
8,000 playing operations is probably doing it. See, the text-to-speech didn't read that. Why? Why? I get used to the text-to-speech. I hear the ding when somebody says something in one of the chats, but I get used to it talking to me, and I don't have to go read the chat.
Sitting in the captain's chair.
I could emulate that process in SpeakerBot and Streamlabs
System discovery complete.
probably more reliably than what it appears to be working. There's nothing here except some bacteria, and it's not even the good kind. But we'll ignore that with dignity.
Fly with me, fly with me.
How many more jumps till we're with the carrier?
Fly with me, fly with me. Find the one.
Class K-Star, alright.
You and me, we're the ones.
Adjusting for templates. Close-up navigation.
With me down this endless cosmic road. Smoke keepers, the engines hum. We're not going back.
Is there somewhere some development notes that I've missed where they've mentioned all these changes to the UI and stuff?
Body
I see you checking all the screens.
I swear I read the patch notes. Maybe I read the patch notes for the hotfix and not the main thing. I don't know. 9 bodies, 3 stars, 4 stars.
He's watching from the dash. Crave for catching starlight. You've gotta push beyond the past.
Nope, they haven't said all the changes. Okay. I am going to restart Caster Labs. Maybe that will fix this issue with the text-to-speech and stuff.
Down this endless cosmic road, smoke keepers, the engines on. We're not going back. Smoke keepers, the engines.
Hey, read messages out loud.
Bacard Essen said test.
Now you're not.
Okay, options say something now on Twitch. Let's get that fixed for now. Weird. Weird, weird.
You and me and Smokey too. We're gonna make it through.
Jerwin8340 said they say there are big changes coming in the fall, hopefully with the missions, that need some real work after colonization. Options none said I can hear my typing.
Okay, that all appears to be working now. I think we're supposed to get yet another ship this fall, aren't we? Any idea what about that? I don't know anything. And since some of you guys are here, there is a chance that I might be moving. And if I am, my streaming may be quite limited for a period. I won't be moving for a while yet, but at some point in the future, I might not be streaming. I'll be on Discord and stuff, but I might not be streaming for a bit in the future. So don't panic if I disappear.
First body to map is A1.
Log date 3 parsecs past
It's getting daylight here.
Options none asks going anywhere nice?
No, but I'll be going somewhere less expensive.
push past pirates and drives me to proceed.
I don't need a 3,000 square foot house for one person.
But in each system that I scan,
Hey, cats though. I'm gonna have to get rid of some cats.
Gerwin8340 said to hot to stream.
Well, actually, my air conditioner's working, so I'm not. That's not a problem.
Body A. Undiscovered.
every star shows the way.
Because here in America, we have air conditioning.
That I'll discover today.
10 bodies, 2 stars so far.
Log update mining metals.
Options none said that's just evil.
Asteroids
No. Evil is posting pictures of my sushi that I sent to my son because he hadn't had sushi in a year. He said that was evil. That's why I did it.
space stretches silent, still and stark. But in each system that
I actually had the air conditioning guy come out a week ago or so and top off Freon and stuff like that in my one air conditioner. I did not have him look at my
L33T
blower
Linux
motor to repair that.
4X0R said America FTW.
Hey, Elite Linux, how are you?
warning lights flash bright and red.
I'm not going to say America for the win. However, America's having a big holiday this weekend, so anybody who's watching anything, if you can pull yourself away from soccer, you might see a good fireworks show or two on the internet. It's supposed to have huge fireworks show in Washington D.C. It's also supposed to be like a heat index of 110 or something like that, though. So good for them. Our heat index here has been about 110, 105 to 110 last few days. So it's quite warm.
L33T Linux 4X0R said here too.
It's hot lots of places. And to top it off, folks, I got in my car yesterday to go get lunch, and I had a flat tire. So I ended up buying 2 tires for my car.
Gerwin8340 said have a happy 4th of July then.
So the car's good now. Happy 4th of July then. That's right. The 250th anniversary of our colonization of America from freedom from Britain. Okay. 13 bodies here. Is this where the carrier's at? Yeah, okay.
Every warning light burns red, racing through the stars tonight.
And if you've been watching Discord, you would know this already, but I also have a cat going to the vet Tuesday.
Body A7. Neon-rich atmospheric blendable.
You get her she parts taken out.
Living day by day.
Should have done that a few months ago, but I couldn't afford it then. Now I'm pretty much doing it by necessity. Out of necessity.
At Gerwin8340 said King George in has more math.
As fear begins to fade.
King George has more mad. You're gonna have to help me out there. English is only my first language, so I don't
Meets
follow
mapping
that.
criteria.
At Jerwin8340 said a more mad.
Again, that's not helping.
L33T Linux 4X0R asks, how long have you been playing Elite Dangerous?
Now, Gerwin, talk to me like I'm 5, so I'll understand. I've been playing since January of 2021. I actually got the game
At
December of
Jerwin8340 said
2020.
no, he is really more mad.
Oh, mad. You mean angry mad or crazy mad?
L33T Linux 4X0R said dang veteran.
Nah, I'm not a veteran. I started playing just before Odyssey came out. I was actually a Linux user, and I still am, but I'm running Windows now.
At Jerwin8340 said it's called a pun.
And I was running Linux though,
L33T Linux 4X0R said nice.
and when I discovered the game, and back then running a Windows game under Linux was way more challenging. So I actually bought the computer I'm using just to play this game, literally. But now I have Elite running on Linux Mint and stuff. I've got another room set up
L33T Linux 4X0R said
with
sweet.
Linux Mint on a system and another computer with Linux Mint running OBS and stuff, and a video capture device and stuff. And I'm going to eventually try to switch over to Linux, but I don't really want to give up on some of these third-party tools yet, like Elite Observatory Core and stuff. And I know they're working on getting Linux ports or Linux compatible versions of them to run. And once they do, then I might just switch everything over.
Linux 4X0R said EDMC
Yeah.
works on Linux.
I know I've got EDMC running,
At
but
Jerwin8340 said King George was mad, so he would drive a yes mad.
okay, all right. I'm thinking that.
L33T Linux 4X0R said only thing that I have seen that doesn't work on Linux is voice attack.
You know, I have voice attack with a couple of voice packs. You'll hear it talking. Now, I don't use voice attack for its commands. Now, I've played with VR, and voice attack's real helpful when you're in VR. But I don't really need it. What I'm talking about is the Elite Observatory Core, which is the...
L33T Linux 4X0R
Yes.
asks, do you have a HOTAS?
I have a Thrustmaster T-Flight X, and I have a Satec X56. Where is it? It's in the other room. X52 or X56, I don't remember which it is. But I'm using the T-Flight HOTAS X right now. But, what was I going to say? I don't know. Oh, Elite Observatory Core I use all the time for its BioInsights plugin. When I FSS something, it will give, if there's life there, it will give me a list of the possible types of life there.
L33T Linux 4X0R
I would
asks,
know.
does your Cytec X56 have ghost
Ads starting in
inputs?
1 minute.
I wouldn't know. I've never used it. I literally got it from my son, and I was going to use it, but I never have really used it.
L33T Linux 4X0R said, oh cool.
And to me, this T-Flight feels solid. I mean, I know it's not the best joystick word, but it's got a solid feel. And that Satec, to me, it feels like if I slam that joystick over to the side, I would just break it right off.
When it first came out, when the ships were just lines. L33T Linux 4X0R said agreed.
You know, Steve, you're a real veteran then. What was that, 84 when it came out? Let me go ahead and set the carrier up to jump again so I can press on with what I'm doing. Maybe find something a little better. And then we'll just meet the carrier at the next waypoint.
At Jerwin8340 said yes, on the ZX spectrum, for me. L33T Linux 4X0R said I played the DOS version way back in the day. Played, not really, I was super young.
I wasn't aware of it when it came out. I joined the Air Force in 1980, and I didn't really do much gaming-wise till about the 90s.
At Steve5377-B4T said, well, I'm too old, but still playing.
Still got the box, huh?
BJamin187 said I had an N Commodore 64.
I used to have a Commodore 64, and I had a VIC-20,
said still got the box.
and I had an Apple II.
L33T Linux 4X0R said I wanted to mess with a C64 but never had the chance.
Yeah, I took M's off of my filter. Maybe we'll get some more exciting stuff here.
Options None said I played on a BBC back in 1984.
I've never even heard of some of those computers.
L33T Linux 4X0R said I remember Apple IIs at school but never had my own.
Well, I had
At Steve5377-B4T said I had a ZX81. At BJamin187 said solid
can't keep
computer
up.
with a proper keyboard, the C64.
I like the C64 keyboard. I like the VIC-20 keyboard. I had a Sinclair ZX something, but it had like a crappy keyboard.
486 Packard Bell was my first home PC.
And
Jerwin8340 said I played Elite 2 on the Omega also. I thought that was awesome.
yeah, Linux. I had the Apple II, the original Apple II, serial number 67000, maybe another 067. And I paid $1,433 for this damn computer. Me and another friend, we went together in on it. And then we had to buy memory and stuff. That wasn't cheap.
L33T said, dang, that was
That
cheap.
wasn't cheap. No, it wasn't cheap. And that was without the expansion memory and stuff. So by the time it was properly outfitted, it was expensive.
L33T Linux 4X0R said I remember the Packard Bells were like 2 to 3K.
Yeah. I always wanted an Amiga or a Commodore 128, but I never got those.
L33T Linux 4X0R said now Apple is expensive and PC is cheap.
And I did have a Mac Plus.
L33T Linux
One time.
4X0R said relatively.
I liked the Mac and the Apple IIs. Back then I liked them. Now I look back at what they could do and I'm like, geez. I got the Mac cheap from somebody though, so it was cheap, way cheaper than my Apple II was.
At BJamin187 said I had a Mac Classic. Love the old Macs.
I liked the Mac, don't get me wrong, it was,
Completing system.
and I had their Image Writer 2 or whatever printer.
Undiscovered.
I mean, you gotta have a printer with a Mac so you could, print, make pretty pages and print them. Word processing type stuff. I didn't see the count. I see a bunch of stars, but what was the count? Oh, 24, of course. All right. Wow, we got some variety. Let's see. Icy body. You got the full screen view. You don't need to see me. You'll note the blinding, the blinding FFS technique I use, blindingly
At
fast.
Steve5377-B4T said I remember the BBC computers I used to play Defend or Die.
You know, other than something like the Oregon Trail or something,
Neon-rich atmospheric
I don't
land
remember any games from long ago except when I started playing on a PC and playing Quake. I think that's one. That Quake and Doom were about the first two games I actually ever played on a computer. And then there was Unreal Tournament, a few other games, but those are the ones I remember right off the bat. Then I kind of dropped out of gaming for a while. Got married and stopped gaming. Then I got old and started gaming again. Go figure. Before I started playing Elite, I didn't really play games on the computer. I'd played on an Xbox with my son a few times, you know, Halo and stuff, and Ace Combat and stuff, but not a lot. And this is pretty much, I've got probably 15 games, including Cyberpunk and stuff, which I bought for my son, but he'd already bought it himself, so I ended up with it. But I never played them. I got Star Wars, all the games that come out for free on Epic or something, I grab and put in my library and stuff, you know, but War Thunder and things like that, but I never played them. Even DCS, I've got, but I've never really played it.
Argon-rich atmospheric landable.
The only other game I played and streamed was a game called Stray, which is a kind of you walk around a dystopian type world as a cat. Good game. Over too fast though. Needs a sequel. Every once in a while I'll play through it again. Nothing. All these bodies, nothing. Got me true, past systems new, endless sight into night, beyond all charting depths. It's awful nice of all you guys to drop in on me though while I'm streaming. I haven't streamed in quite a while. You guys know I still have a pulse. I need some more life so I can use that Nomad some more. Nothing here but stars. See if we can overheat here. Yeah. Used to the Mandalay. I wouldn't have overheated in the Mandalay. Stars align,
Vectors.
break the mold.
That's quite something.
Guide me true, past systems new, ancient light, future bright. Guide me true, past systems.
Yeah.
Completing system scans and
Primary star. Undiscovered.
And the other thing that voice attack does for me is it auto honks. I'm pretty sure it's voice attack that's doing that. Now if they get Lead Observatory Core to auto honk,
L33T Linux 4X0R said auto honk.
then I can get rid of voice attack entirely.
Jerwin8340 asks, are you doing the CG?
I am not doing the CG. If I was back in the bubble, I might do the CG just for the extra money, but not for the paint jobs. It's certainly not worth it to me to go back to the bubble just for that CG, though. For those particular rewards, you know, don't mean anything. Don't do anything for me.
7B. Methane atmospheric landable with life. Body 7A. Methane atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry. Body 7C. Methane atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry. Body 4. Meets mapping criteria. Body 1. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable with life. System discovery complete. First body to map is 4.
You gotta go see if that's bacteria or stratum tectonica. As an example, while I was talking about Elite Observatory, this is the output of Elite Observatory's BioInsights plugin. The results of my FSS scan. You can see body 1 has one bio signal, but it's listing bacteria or stratum tectonica. So only one of these will be there. The other ones, like the one bio here, bacteria or fonticula, methane, neon, argon, always, almost always with one or two bio signals is cheap bacteria or fonticula. So, but the sulfur dioxide, about 90% of the time it's going to be the bacteria, but there's that small chance that it'll be stratum. It's pretty hot there, so let's go see which it actually is. Don't forget to turn that overlay off, Commander. Okay. For options has to tell me to do that. But Elite Observatory BioInsights gives you a list of things that are there, possibly there. And what that allows me personally to do is I pretty much only go after higher value items. And if there's no higher value items on that list, then I can know that I'm not going to effort it. But like on this planet here, there is a higher value item possible. So I won't know until I actually surface map it. And yeah, that's going to be a lupus shame. Wasn't my fault.
Stars stretch like highways, empty space ahead. Radio static fills the silence. Another jump into the black. Another
You don't need a full daylight just to be disappointed by the lack of stratum.
keep pushing through. Asteroid field on the scanner.
Yeah, that'll work.
Another jump into the black. Another jump into the black. They said I'd never make it home. They said the void would take me. But here I am, still flying.
Mapping complete. Next body to map is 4.
You can see how on the BioInsights thing, the stratum is now grayed out. We don't know what particular type of bacteria it is. There are these ones listed, but neither one of them are worth efforting in my opinion. At least not right now. So, let us press on.
At Jerwin8340 said I bought a squad carrier the other day.
Alright, good for you. That was a pretty penny, wasn't it? Now you can load up that 60,000 tons of, 60 kilotons of tritium and go real far. Or if you're doing colonization, you can spend all day loading up that carrier and
At
taking out.
Jerwin8340 said 27 mil.
Yeah. I gave 28 million towards our squadron carrier. Oh, all exo-bio money.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
I don't like big systems because they often don't have anything significant. you don't know till you check.
At Jerwin8340 said still have 30 bill left.
More than me. I've got like 5.5 in my local account and maybe another 4 on the fleet carrier, I think. For maintenance costs on it. I keep giving away money though. I mean, I'd have a lot more, but I give a lot away to people.
At Bjamin187 said I am building a Coriolis right now. I am going slightly mad.
Well, you know, if you need help, you know, if you post in my Discord that you're building a Coriolis and invite, just say if anybody wants to help, here's where it's at. And believe it or not, there are people who don't have lives and like to help do those things. I got back to the bubble and immediately started helping.
Said I'll help you out if you post the system.
Yeah, see, helped out myth area there. Hauled like 60,000 tons of steel or so.
Through the cosmos I voyage alone. Socrates and my heart seeks home. In my curious cat we fly.
Body 5B.
Cheap.
Argon atmospheric landable with
Cheap,
life.
cheap.
Body 5E. Argon atmospheric landable with life.
Argon, neon,
Body
methane.
5D.
Cheap, cheap.
Argon atmospheric landable with life. Body 5C.
Green
Argon atmospheric landable with life.
At Bjamin187 said all good. I'm nearly finished, but thank you for kind offers.
frozen spheres. I chase you through the
Well, just keep in mind, you know, if you need, if you're building something and it's a major thing and you know, are starting to get tired, there are people that will help. Usually. A lot of people owe me for helping them build a bunch of their stuff, so
Anonymice_CMDR said RPGemo7.
someday I will build a big tier 3 and we'll need some help. And speaking of somebody, Anonymized there is somebody that's helped many people with their colonization efforts. Welcome in, Anonymized.
prize I long to capture.
Nothing in this system worthwhile. No surprise there. Last S star coming up. I need to find some more bios. I need some more Nomad experience.
Velocity reached.
Faith the only thing I pack. Then the scanners sing their song. I have searched for you so long. There you are.
At Jerwin8340 said I filled 4 dodecs so far, that's a real grind. Can't remember how many quarries I've done, lost count.
Completing system scan. Stand.
Anonymice_CMDR said sleepy.
Undiscovered.
Well, you can always fall asleep on your couch there.
At Bjamin187 said above a beautiful ELW about 400 light years from Sol. I feel very fortunate to have found it, most have already been claimed.
Oh, that's very cool, Bjamin.
Anonymice_CMDR said I am still in bed.
I was in bed and took a nap for about 3 hours. And woke up and said, okay, I'm awake. I'm sipping coffee. I might as well stream. Had to jump the carrier more anyway. I'll probably only stream for about another 45 minutes or so.
Spaceship now engaged.
And start my day, whatever my day is going to do. will involve things I don't want to do, but boom.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
The cat
8 bodies. That's a good number.
At
Quick and easy.
Jerwin8340 said yes, people are still building around my second system. It's good for trade.
Another jump by handshake.
I just got an architect payment. I usually only get about a million. But I only have the
User
one
anonymous
system.
underscore CMDR says I have a horrible idea.
These words are
You have a,
Anonymous underscore CMDR just redeemed say your message.
you have a horrible idea? Well, what's your horrible idea?
the cat keeps going, keeps going.
Inquiring minds want to know what's your horrible idea.
The cat keeps going.
Body 3.
We're gone.
Meets mapping criteria.
Today
Body
we
4.
touch down.
Meets mapping criteria.
Blue sand beneath the swirls.
Anonymous underscore CMDR said the above overlapping TTS.
Yes, I was going, I need to set up a queue for that, but I can't because the text-to-speech is coming from Caster Labs, which is an app for multi-chat. And unless I integrate in Streamlab or StreamerBot to do the text-to-speech, which I could do real easily, I can't set up the queuing so that it doesn't overlap like that. If I do it all entirely in SpeakerBot or StreamerBot, then I can set up queuing so that one will block the other.
Body 5.
Look at that.
Meets mapping criteria.
Come colonize this system. What's your horrible idea?
Till we're gone. The stars don't
System discovery complete. First body to map is 4.
Oh, nothing here except that Earth-like. So let's go map it. That's planet 5.
keep trying.
Anonymous underscore
Oh.
CMDR said that was it.
Okay. Well, it wasn't a very original idea. See if we can do another loop by this thing. Why, yes, I'm sure we can. If we try hard enough. Wow, nice video stutter there. That would have made a great clip too, but no, I didn't get that video stutter in there.
The cat purrs without a doubt.
At Bjamin187 said wow nice ELW Bacardeson.
Yeah, I found a few. I've submitted just about all of them now too. Not all of them, but the ones since Distant Worlds 3 and stuff to their analyzer. Last one I did actually had a moon and stuff, but it still didn't score very high. But I'm not even going to submit this one.
Just your courage lights the mark. When others turn away, you press on through. Every mile takes you somewhere new. The path before you stretches wide. No one else has tried.
Mapping complete.
Let's get our
Map is 4.
Commander Bach
mandatory, obligatory selfie here.
into the black where stars await another day.
Ship around and get some light on it.
Instruments point
I gotta get the new Distant Worlds 3. I hear they came out with the new one, so I need to get the new decal for that.
Each morning brings another sign of worlds that you'll lay.
Let's press on.
Though the journey feels so long, your ship becomes your only home. As further out you roam, beyond the edge, Commander Bakadita leads the way into the black where stars await another day.
Now, be jamming about Earth likes. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut, you know. Keep looking long enough. Hey, I've been to this system. I've been to this system we're coming up on, according to this EDSM stuff. Really?
Primary star. Undiscovered.
What are the odds of that? Oh, thank God. I hope I mapped it all.
These charts we draw, the first to see it all. The message that you send us back lights a fire on this
I gotta see, is that true that I've actually been to this system?
and make your vision true.
No.
Beyond
Maybe it's the next system, because it says something about, it gave my name and a date. Oh man, I got 31 things to map here, then let's get away from this damn star. Maybe there'll be a green gas giant here, that would make it worth it.
On you out there, past the edge of known space, curious cat.
I did not tell the AI to use my name in these songs, but it did. So.
At bjamin187 said lol. I've only found about 5 ELW in total, all way exciting to be the first.
Well, that's, you know, I don't even bother with the water worlds and stuff anymore, but I pretty much, if I'm the first person to find a Earth like, I will map it and stuff just to get my name on it. I don't really care about the cartographic data. I'm entirely interested in the fame. In that particular case.
Scanning distant worlds alone, landing on alien ground. Your voice cuts through static. Another first for the long. Commander, tell me, is the silence worth it?
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Are excited about the ads there on Twitch.
Into the black unknown, while I sit here waiting for word from your phone. Why do you chase the horizon?
I'm excited about ads on Twitch. I get like 5 cents a stream, or maybe 17 cents a stream for ad revenue.
Look, I get it, Commander, you're out there making history. Every nebula mapped, every system cataloged for posterity. But what about the folks back home? Knew you before the fame, before you came legend, before everyone knew your name. I remember when you used to say the stars felt too far away. Now you're swimming in them daily like it's just another day. Curious cat, your faithful ship carrying you through the night, while I'm here on the station watching your distant light. You pilot through asteroid fields like they just mourn away, facing down the unknown like you're immune to pain. But I wonder late at night when you're alone in that.
Give me something good, mister. If I had a life, I would actually go down to one of the casinos or something, park, just to watch the fireworks shows they put on, or the city of Biloxi or somebody. Neighbors used to put on a good show. I don't know. I think everybody's getting old now.
As Bjamin187 said, CMDR Arcanic said he's found about 1,000 ELW out of the 200,000 systems he's explored.
I don't know how many for sure I've found. That may be something I could figure out from Elite Dangerous Data Analyzer, which is another tool you can download off. It's not for GitHub, but I've got a link to it on my EDDA channel on my Discord. Read your journal files. Yeah, this system, next system, I think is the one that I've been to before. Yes. Yeah. Somehow, by some miracle, I've been to this system. Passing through this area. You gotta go, like, what are the odds of all these stars out here? What are the odds of passing through us? And I just plotted this course at random, you know, just heading out in this general direction.
Completing system scan for photography.
In a ship called Curious Cat, where the stars run.
Wow. I mean, I've been here, but there wasn't much to do, evidently.
Distant suns. Every signal that they send back shows us worlds that can't be done. But
It said the data was old.
pushing past the fear.
Well, if I was here, on the carriers here?
For years and years, it's the
If I was here before, though... Let me see. Yeah. Why wouldn't I have done this? Huh.
what else is waiting there. Someone's got to take the first step out and show us how to dare.
Okay.
But their data keeps on
That makes no sense. What was it telling? I can't read it now. It's gone.
systems where three sons are humming every
I swear it said
every scan of unknown life proves
it had my name listed there. Oh well. Okay, well, the carrier is here, so let's set up another waypoint.
Jerwin8340 said human beings take familiar paths whether they know it or not.
I just told Spanch to go this direction. I didn't pick this exact route. So.
making jumps through time and space.
Alright, where are we going to go next? Let's see. I will do one more series and then call it. We'll go another 8 jumps. Let's see.
Someone's got to take the first step out and show us
We are in C6-5.
the distance feels too wide. They remember why they started.
And we're going to go here. Well, the carrier jump times were up to 24 minutes earlier today. Let's press on here.
A curious cat, making jumps through time and space, finding planets no one's seen before, putting markers in.
Go.
The reason we look up and ask what else is waiting there. Someone's got to take the first step out and show us how to dare. Out there in the black tonight, someone braver than the rest. Find farther than we thought.
Don't want to jinx it, but I'm happy so far. I haven't had any weird crashes. Probably as the player's base picks up, those things crashes will start again now.
Scanning now.
Body A. Undiscovered.
A lot of orbital lines for undiscovered. 28 bodies. Let's see. Come on, give me something.
Body C2.
More informing.
An atmospheric landable with life. Body C1. Carbon atmospheric landable with life.
Okay. Well, we have something. I don't know if I want to effort it though. Let's look at it and see what we got.
Eyes can see, breaking through infinity.
We have, let's see, 5 biosignals, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things listed. So all these are there. Only thing worth even looking at would be that tussock. And then we have informant on C2. I don't know. Tell you what, let's go try to find that tussock. Excuse me. Not because I really want the tussock, but I want to see how the bioscanner thing works. Nomad looking for the tussock. C1.
Every star leads the way. Every planet has its day.
How far is C1? Oh, yeah. It ain't worth it. Never mind. I'm not going 250,000 light seconds just to play. If it was Stratum Tectonic, I would have. I'm not doing it for that. Even with a SCO drive, it wouldn't have taken long, but just an excuse not to do it.
Body A. Undiscovered.
After 7 just Madoon jump scare.
Ah, welcome in, Ocker. How are you, my friend? Haven't seen you in a while, but I haven't streamed in quite a while, so hope you're doing okay. Staying cool there in Australia. We be melting here.
Hawker 7 said smiley face.
Eternal pioneer, reaching for the light.
Hawker 7 said okay.
Burning through
Well, that's good.
eternal pioneer, we're gonna make it.
Hawker 7 said coldum hum yup.
Hot. Yup. Here. Hot.
Eternal, we are eternal.
I think it's only supposed to get it to about
Hawker 7 said wow getting fry night lag.
93 or so here today. Friday night lag. It's Friday morning lag, you mean to me.
Body A4. Carbon dioxide.
All right.
Atmospheric landable
Possibly
with life.
Stratum Tectonica. Different than last time, though. It's a different. It's carbon dioxide, not sulfur dioxide, and a little higher percentage chance that it could be Stratum Tectonica. About 60% chance that it would be bacteria instead of the 90% or so. We'll go check it out and see.
Body A6. Carbon atmospheric landable with life.
Let's go visit
Hawker
A4.
7 said it's night here.
I know it's night there. Because you're backwards. Confusing me. Friday night.
Rugged mountains, on distant spheres, I've conquered doubt. I've conquered fears. Each star I see.
Hawker7 said Gunner lurk.
Alright, I appreciate the lurk.
My judgment now.
So, were you playing, I think, you know, I'm such a slacker. I'm ignoring everybody tonight.
Bacard Essen said please go check out Hawker7, a better content creator than I will ever be. Last playing Farming Simulator 25.
If I missed anybody, giving anybody a
Bacard
shout out, I
Essen said
apologize.
On alien ground, where few dare speak.
Professional streamer here.
We soar, discovering what lies in store. They look to me to lead the way through
I like these video stutters though.
days. But oh,
Let's cross our fingers. Let's hope for some stratum tectonica.
the crown of duty on my head, the universe, my path ahead. Into the void I rise, unknown horizons fill my eyes. The weight I carry, no wonder I seek on alien ground where few dare speak. Oh, curious cat, through darkness we soar.
Ah, these video stutters are killing me. I need a new video card. Something with more than 4 gig of video RAM.
Station doors unlock, the dark release is yours. 1,000 burning suns wait outside these walls. You chose the ship, you set the course. No one tells you what you are anymore. 3, 2, 1. This is the moment you break free. The galaxy will bend its knees. Every system, every star. You decide how far. Launch into the black and claim your name. Nothing will ever be the same. The universe awaits your call. You can have it all. Hyperspace awaits. The jump drive underneath.
Didn't need the third probe. Oh, we got stratum.
May host a high-value biological.
Let's go.
You take the risk. This is everything you didn't know you missed. 3, 2, 1. This is the moment you break free. The galaxy
I don't know if I like the grids. I mean, they're okay. I mean, they,
star. You decide how far. Launch into the black.
it allowed you to target a specific longitude and latitude or something for navigation, and that would make it. I can understand that, but I don't know what the point of it is.
Entry guidance computations.
Otherwise,
Vectors for descent.
No ceiling here. No walls to hold you down. The void.
Re-entry procedures
these color schemes.
You are the key.
It's like it's all about the same. Let's see what we got.
Common everyday equipment needs. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Galaxy will bend its knees. Every system, every star.
With any luck, it'll pop up right in front of us. Then I'll move up a little bit so the Nomad can come out.
Nothing will ever be the same.
Give it time to render in because my computer's slow. Stratum usually just pops up in front of me. Yeah, there it is. See if we're high enough for the Nomad to come out here.
You can have it
Fly dangerous.
That's the way it comes flying out no matter where my throttle is at.
another jump through hyperspace. The curious cat and me, scanning every system down for what I need to see. They say it's out here somewhere, 1 in 1,000 stars. But all I find is ice and stone, dead worlds and empty scars. How many rocks can one girl take? How many frozen spheres? I'm talking to my dashboard now. The cat's the one who hears. Where's my green gas giant? Tell me why.
Which way the front of the ship is.
The same brown and blue go by. Why can't I find you?
Stratum tectonic is confirmed present. Base value 19.01 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Another rocky barren mess. Another icy shell.
The jump's completed. Why is it not letting me?
And I'm the joke away.
Why is it so picky about the distance?
My ship's computer mocks me with every system mapped. Uninhabited, it says again. My patience nearly snapped. The cat is getting restless now.
Minimum distance reached.
Her side
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
planet, and I might start to cry. Where's my green gas giant? Tell me why.
Okay.
Why can't I do wrong? The curious cat keeps jumping, but the search goes on and on.
Wait. What's that signal? Could it be? Spectrum reading.
Green frequency.
Don't even have to get off the ship.
Second partial sample collected.
I see. The curious cat was that to search across
I like this.
I finally found you. Everything's alright. My beautiful green gas giant. You're
Minimum distance reached.
inside.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Another rock knows something new. Standing at the viewport, watching distant suns. Every breath a promise of what's still to
Oh
come.
man.
The void ahead is calling with the voice unknown. Commander's heart is ready for the great unknown.
Sample collection complete.
Destiny inside. One more jump.
Wow, that's pretty nice. Painless, actually.
But color inside. Flying where the brave belong. Through the fire and the black, forever pushing on. Uncharted worlds are waiting in the galaxy, but God has said, you're the light we follow free. Nebulae like oceans painted across the void. Every scan reveals what time could not destroy. Landing on the surface where no soul has been. Writing our names into worlds that have never seen. Nothing's gonna hold us in the space between. The stars are ours for taking, every system, every dream.
Nimble little thing.
Flying where the brave belong. Through the fire and black, forever pushing on. Uncharted worlds are waiting in the galaxy, because you're the light we follow free. When the dark surrounds you, remember what you found. Every constellation, there's your truth.
Alright. Now it gives me 2 stratums and 1 Informan. But I already had 1 stratum, so that doesn't really count. I can go straight to it. Let's get away from this planet.
Jumping to the next system. Space velocity reached.
Don't know what we'll find here. Let's see. It's not in EDSM.
Okay, executing now.
Not with the wrong scanner.
Undiscovered.
On the maps where signals fade, just a steady pulse leading the way.
Hmm.
The dark,
Auto hunk don't work too well unless you got the discovery scanner selected.
that time can't
We got 16 bodies, 2 stars.
years through time, through space. What we find out here, no one can replace. Our echoes span
Body
like
81.
years.
Carbon dioxide rich atmospheric blendable. Leads mapping criteria.
Charts as
Body B2. Argon rich atmospheric blendable.
Commander leads on, breaking new chains. Every star we name makes its mark in this cosmic game. Our echoes span light years through time, through space. What we find out here, no one can replace. Our echoes span light years.
Body A4. Neon-rich atmospheric landable.
Alright, nothing left but HMCs.
Body A3. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable.
That's
System
unfortunate.
discovery complete. First body to map is A1.
Silence between the stars, just breathing and believing.
Starting to think about breakfast, guys.
Something waits,
Adjusting for just
something changes.
that's quite something.
C8-2 is not in EDSM. It's telling me.
Years through time, through space.
Gathering information. Photography update.
One
Ancient star. Type K. H. 13.011 billion years. Undiscovered.
echoes
Body B. Ancient star. Type M. H. 13.011 billion years.
far beyond the maps.
Maybe there'll be some ancient goodness here. Or not.
Our path is made light years.
Ad starting in 1 minute.
You probably most likely won't miss anything during the ad. Except more of this.
Looking out this window tonight, thinking of the path ahead. You said I'd find what I was meant to be. Way up there, so far from home. And I believed every time I closed my eyes.
It's not green.
Distant skies, you show me maps of places far.
I'm ready for another nap now.
That's where your heart will stay. Every jump into darkness brings light. Oh, brings light. Every journey
Nothing at all here.
to shine. You taught me that fear takes flight. When we dare to cross the line, every jump into
Another
darkness.
Class K star.
Adjusting to we've been in here too long. I feel unusual.
I agree. Been in here too long.
Tells another tale, a footprint.
So any of you guys doing the CG, are you finding anything good in the sanguininous or whatever region?
Primary star.
I haven't done a lot of looking around out that area.
Close star proximity. K. Landable. No atmosphere. Proximity score. 139.
Every jump into darkness brings light.
I don't even know if I have any bookmarks in that area that show that I've been out there.
Options none said not much here, so much of it is discovered already.
Takes flight when we dare to cross.
I haven't been.
Every jump into darkness brings light.
Oops, I haven't been there, done much in here. I mean, there's lots of stars there, so I'm sure you just haven't gone far enough to start finding all the undiscovered stuff. Go up or down a bit too. But there's plenty. Looks like plenty of stars there. Most people are probably trying to stick close to the bubble though, so you're gonna have to get away from the bubble a bit.
Into the endless night. Every journey leads me to shine.
Let's get a little more distance from that star.
You taught me that fear takes flight
Looks like we have some variety here. So only 29 bodies. 29 chances to be disappointed.
Options None said I'm for Kaylee from the CG system heading toward the spiral arm, south.
Yeah. You'll start finding things, at least undiscovered areas, no doubt.
Body 11C. Argon atmospheric blendable with life.
1,000 worlds behind.
Body 11B. Argon atmospheric blendable with life. Body 11D. Argon atmospheric blendable with life.
Because
I'm still too close to the freaking star.
it's a legend, a color no one sees, but something deep inside me believes in that breeze. Past another ice world,
Starting now.
another barren sphere, I whisper to the darkness, are you near? I'm reaching for the wonder that they say can't be found, flying through forever till I turn this around. Every empty planet makes me more sure there's something rare and sacred worth searching for. And the curious cat keeps purring through the void so wide. Faith is my companion, hope is my guide.
Logics.
Past a million rocky, lifeless stones, but I won't stop believing I'm not alone. I'm reaching for the wonder that they say can't be found, flying through forever till I turn this around. Every empty planet makes me more sure
Definitely not green.
there's something rare and sacred worth searching for. Then there it is before me, jade across the black.
3 jumps to the carrier.
Is calling. I'm never going back. Oh, I found my miracle.
Leaving system.
Found my miracle.
Travel mode engaged.
My beautiful green miracle.
Analyzing now.
Body A. Undiscovered.
System scan complete. Helioscoping complete.
Nothing here but stars.
Frameshift drives charging. Commander, I see you there. Ship cutting through the endless black.
Leaving system.
Humming soft and low.
That's quite something.
Spin at your back.
This next system has been discovered. Not fully in EDSM though.
Compiling data for photography.
Body A. Undiscovered.
Okay, I can. Oh. Well, somebody reported it to EDSM, and they obviously didn't turn in their cartographic data. I guess. I don't know. Sometimes the thing flashes up a system, and whether it's an EDSM, it may actually do the next jump, though not the current jump. Oh, this isn't the system because there's 20 bodies here. The other system it was talking about had 11.
Landing where no foot has stepped, breathing air that's never known in lungs or human breath. Every star you've touched, every word.
Give me some good sulfur dioxide with 2 bios. Maybe an ammonia with 2. Well, it's disappointing.
And the void grows cold.
Need another stratum tectonica.
Us back on distant Earth. When the engines fail and the cars go dead, will you know we're here singing of your worth? Because
Green, not much helium. I mean, it didn't say everything's done. Oh, it just took it a minute. All right. Game is good. There's no flaws.
Commander, we believe in you. Every jump, every landing true. In the silence of the void, your courage
Jumping to the next system.
Finish up here and take the dog out. Sit up on the porch for a few minutes sipping some coffee before it gets hot. Me too. 11 bodies and a carrier here. No moons. Fine. We'll turn in. Should have 200 and something million. Again, I had a previous stratum tectonica I hadn't turned in, so I'm assuming I get the discovery bonus on that, so we'll see.
Wide awake, staring now. Endless black, needle bright. One more leap, I'm not turning back.
What was that little nebula over there? Is that the Eta whatever nebula I went by earlier?
Metal heart steady, not sure what I'll find. I feel there somewhere past the edge. Silent words in the hum of time. You always said reach farther than fear. Explore only those who dare. Through fire, through silence, across the event horizon. Thank you for visiting our carrier. Forward, I carry your hope inside. Every heartbeat, every risk of a life. Through chaos, the wonder of the rise.
Nicely done.
I will rise.
Request confirmed. Proceed to your landing pad, Commander. Your docking request has been accepted. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
I think of you, the vow I made. Down on the surface, dust stains my boots. Unwritten maps, calling my name. Hold me steady.
Landing complete.
Back across all fire.
The cartographic data ought to go pretty quickly. I get credit for that Earth-like.
Every heartbeat, every risk of a life. Through chaos, the wonder of a rise. Again.
Alright, let's go to Vista and see what we got. Not which way? Okay.
No gravity. Magnetic contact.
Not used to disembarking from the Caspian, so didn't know which way to go.
If I falter, if I'm lost in the unknown, I hear words, never alone in the heart of the storm. A promise I keep, pioneer crusader, still chasing the lead. Fired across the event horizon. Forward.
Whoa, wait, look, look, we got people. They're back. That's new. We brought back the people lounging about. Lots of people.
Options none said yay.
I hated it after that one update, all the people were gone. What's the point of having a bar and all that stuff if it's never used? Cool. Bet I still can't get a drink from the bartender though. What do you want to bet? Let's just see real quick. No, I wanted a drink, but
All right, it's your loss.
whatever you're good for, nothing. Well, might be good for black market or whatever it is that they do. I don't know. Yes. Give me money. And don't be picky about the distance. Come on. Oh, come on. What is this? Two stratum tectonicas and one informant.
Out here in the silence,
Okay.
charting
Sounds good. Again, one of those stratum tectonicas I already had before I started the stream. To be transparent about.
Thank you for your contribution.
Still, money's money.
worlds behind me, ice and stone and dust. Still I keep on searching.
The pad that's playing music is still there.
They said it was a legend.
You guys have to check your carriers and see if your folks are back. I'm sure they are if mine are back.
It's another ice world, another barren sphere. I whisper to the darkness, are you near? I'm reaching for the wonder that they say can't be found. Flying through
Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here
till I turn.
and call it a morning, light now, night, whatever. I do appreciate you guys coming in. I do have a pulse. I will try not to go 2 more weeks without streaming. In fact, I will try to stream tonight or in the morning. Tonight, Friday night, my time, Saturday morning, something. Might even stream July 4th night, tomorrow night. You know, I don't know. Because I don't have a
Options
live.
None said CYA Bakardesson. Thanks
Alright
for
guys,
stream.
I'm not even going to raid anybody unless you guys just have someone in mind to raid real quick. But I'm just going to call it here, I think. Thanks again for coming in. And nice to meet some of you guys that came in tonight. Elite Linux, Nemix, I think we've met before. Stevie. At any rate, very nice of you guys to drop in and stuff. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. If you're watching on YouTube, give me a subscription over there or
Nomad
follow,
said 07s, take it easy.
so you guys will know when I'm streaming again. And I will see y'all guys next time. Nemix 07 to all you commanders. Take care.
There's an empty seat beside me where you used to curl and sleep while the galaxies turned slowly and the void was cold and deep. Now I fly these routes alone through the black between the suns, but I swear I hear you breathing in the way the engine hums. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running free across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae every time I'm passing by. The cockpit feels too quiet, but I keep the thrusters bright. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and I'm right here, still in flight. I remember how you'd watch me plot the jumps from world to world, your green eyes catching starlight as the hyperspace unfurled. Every station, every waypoint carries traces